Hello again, it's Julia from Talk and Play. Today I'm going to read a book called Listening to My Body by Gabi Garcia. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. Oh, I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens on its own, without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening. But I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. Let's practice. Look closely at the palm of your hand. Trace the lines there, softly with your finger. When you finish, switch hands. How did that feel? When I pay attention to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations that are physical feelings that we have inside and outside our body. We might be cold or sweaty, strong or breathless, are all examples of sensations. Have you had any of these sensations before? Maybe we can practice. Rub your hands together quickly for 30 seconds. I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you think that's long enough? What do you notice? Are your hands starting to get hot, tingly, sweaty? Anything else? Those are sensations. The sensations in your body are always changing. There's times when your body might be so wiggly and squirmy that it's like you have ants in your pants. At other times, your body might be calm and still. Sometimes the beat of your heart is just a gentle tap. Other times it might feel like a pounding drum. Let's practice. Place your hand over your heart and see if you can feel its beat. It's okay if you can't. Now, jump up and down quickly, 15 times. Ready? Stand up. 1, jump, 2, jump, 3, jump, 4, jump, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, faster, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Now place your hand on your heart. What happened to your heartbeat? Did it change or stay the same? Did you notice anything else? Maybe a change in your temperature or your breathing? Whew. I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling about things happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad. They're something that we all experience. We could be curious, proud, grumpy, and scared. Those are all a few feelings we all have. What other feelings can you name? Well, what I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I noticed this when I got on a roller coaster ride for the first time. I was super excited that I was finally tall enough to ride it, but I also felt nervous as I climbed on board. My belly got squishy and fluttery. My mom calls that having butterflies in your stomach, but I thought it felt more like a kitty chasing a ping pong ball in there. What sensations do you notice when you're nervous? What about excited? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzy and tingling all over. My eyes were like saucers and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Now let's practice. Place your hand on your belly and take 10 deep breaths. Let's put your hands there now, and I'm going to count. 1, in, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. How does your belly feel? Soft, relaxed, tight, or something else? Sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat that makes it hard to talk or even breathe. Soon, warm tears roll down my face, and I might even start to cry harder. Crying makes me feel better. So do hugs. We all feel sad sometimes. What do you need when you feel sad? Let's practice. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a little gentle hug. Move your hands up and down your arms. Squeeze a little tighter and find what feels best for you. Do you like a tight hug or a gentle squeeze? My mom once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like the waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in, while others roll in gently. And they always come and go. We can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so they don't knock us over. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw and fists feel like hard as rocks. That happened to my body the last time I got really angry at my sister. She just destroyed the puzzle I was working on all afternoon. I stomped my feet and slammed the door, but I really wanted to kick it. But then I remembered to take deep breaths and blow out through my lips like a horse. And it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and for my skin to cool down. That angry feeling and sensations faded away. Blowing horse lips even made me feel a little silly, and it tickled. I decided to put the puzzle on the table so my sister couldn't reach it. Let's practice that. Close your mouth so that your lips touch gently. Inhale through your nose and blow out a strong puff of air through your mouth so that your lips flap like a horse's. Let's try it a couple of times. What do you notice? What do you feel? Sometimes I get overwhelmed and need help from a grown-up. On the first day of school, I woke up early, super early, because I couldn't stop thinking about what my new class would be like. My stomach felt like it was in knots, and I couldn't eat breakfast. In class, it was hard for me to focus on what my new teacher, Mrs. Morgan, was saying, and my body was shaky. When it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped my desk and knocked my stuff all over the floor. Everything was going wrong. Mrs. Morgan helped me pick things up, and I took deep breaths like she reminded me to. I told her about my morning, and she explained that our brains have a hard time thinking when our bodies are tired and hungry. Mrs. Morgan thought I would feel better if I had a snack, and rested in a quiet place while the class was at recess. She was right. When I came back to the classroom, I was calm and able to focus for the rest of the day, and things went much better. It's okay to get help when we need it. Who's an adult that helps you? At other times, when I'm upset, I can figure out what I need on my own by listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing, to my heartbeat, the temperature of my skin, and to other sensations. Am I hungry or thirsty? Tired or full of energy? Is my belly tense and tight or soft and relaxed? These are just some of the questions that I ask myself. I can also try to name my feelings. Do I feel peaceful or playful, confused or frustrated, hurt or cranky? There's many different ways I may be feeling, and they are all okay. Listening to my body and name what it feels like takes practice, but it helps me figure out what I need. Do I need to have a snack, drink some water, or get some rest? Do I need to take deep breaths or sing my favorite song? Do I need to sit in a quiet place alone or go outside and jump around? I can color or draw, dance, cuddle with my dog, or hang around someone I love. These are all things I do that can help me feel calm, happy, and peaceful. Everybody is different, so you get to decide what makes you feel best. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get at responding with care and kindness for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. Let's practice listening to our bodies. Do you want to sit down or stand up? Do you need to be still or move around? Would you like to wiggle and jiggle, hop or dance? It's your body, so you get to decide. Move in a way that feels good and right for you. As we end this today, I'm just going to come on in here to look at all these different feeling guys, and maybe you can look at them and you see what you're feeling in one of those. And maybe we can talk about that the next time we get together. Take care. Talk soon.